All right. What's everyone doing as Thane approaches?
I am talking like gossiping with Shadow about um all the amenities that we had just done to us. It's like, oh my god, that one girl was like amazing with her hands. She was like, yeah, I know my fur is so soft, kind of thing.
I feel fantastic. This is probably the most refreshing since the time I visited one of the temples of Soup.
I'm glad. So Sora is just like completely like she had such a good time that she's not speaking.
I just
That's
got
okay.
back.
It's just like
She's lost in a daze.
for real.
From
Yeah,
what? From getting rubbed?
So
What?
there was this
I went to a
For
restaurant.
being
restaurant.
rubbed.
Like, 'cause she has
Yeah,
fur,
from
so
being
like
robbed.
scratches.
But then we also had like some massages and stuff that were like part of the services, and it was like actually like supposedly really good. Or we are trying to like make ourselves believe that it was good due to how costly it was.
Ah, ah.
Yeah,
Well,
it was
is
it
this
was
where we're gonna be staying for the rest of the night, or are we gonna move?
Well, we are waiting for Camila's whatever the fuck that is that she has that makes a really loud noise.
A really loud noise.
Or loud wand?
A
Ah,
loud wand.
The
Yeah.
boomstick.
I
Uh,
call it a pew pew to get around demonetization.
Then you cast your eyes around, and every single stall appears to be manned by a different kind of creature. You see that your group and party are clustered by a set of tents that appear to be run by large flaming snakes and small little gremlins made out of magma, as well as animated armors. This purple tent here has a human-looking wizard with long tentacles instead of hands or feet. You see a blobby green fiend with a leering smile. You see an ordinary-looking Kalashite woman. You see what appears to be a night hag, a young tiefling in full plate, a 9-foot spiked fiend with a giant blade, and what appears to be a blind human, each manning their own
wow.
stalls.
Uh, quite the selection of goods and people.
Hmm.
I wonder. I wonder if they if they get good business.
Well, as long as you have soul coins.
Yes, they seem to trade mostly in souls.
I did manage to get my beautiful cape, and she sits on the cape with gold.
To clarify, as Branham sits, the cape like arches in such a way as to form a beach chair,
Thank you.
and Brianna
Um,
is able to sit in it. She doesn't just sit down in the dirt
I
on her
I
cape.
ain't gonna
okay,
I
that's
ain't
what I
gonna
thought.
I
Yeah,
ain't
that's what I
gonna
figured
try
as
to
well.
try it. I really am not gonna try to try. I don't even wanna
It looks
consider. Oh my god.
You
to
should draw
me.
Branham
I
sitting down on
pictured
her ass as if she fell through the cape. That would be
I
fun.
pictured the like Virgil's chair meme.
The invincible chair.
Yeah. The fucking shitty ass plastic white lawn chair.
Yeah.
I love that shit.
I mean, she is Mexican after all.
Oh, all right. I'm gonna.
I'm
I'm
allowed.
gonna.
I'm allowed. You
No,
cannot
I
stop
agree.
me, mortals.
Yeah, I think.
Camille will just turn around and say, "You're looking for some goo." Point over here.
No, not looking for any goo. I'm looking for a teapot.
This she points towards the blind guy. He has lots of random stuff.
Yeah, I think you're
Then
forgetting about the most important part about his stuff.
Well, you have to trade something valuable that isn't necessarily valuable.
I
They're
softly
all
grab my loot, the missing string.
they're all like emotionally charged items, if you
I
must.
really want that teddy bear, to be honest.
teddy bear. What? Do you seek comfort? Or something?
Yeah. No, it's a teddy
Really?
bear that I believe a woman dropped off. He said a wizard made it so that
Wait.
he could communicate to his daughter at any place in the world. I'm just wondering
Wait.
if
So
the wizard still has the other one.
you actually want this plush to? He just kind of looks at you weird, surprised.
Well, go see
I wanna,
what they have.
so I can see if there's a wizard on the other end, you know?
That's where I got my fantastic cape.
All
As
right.
you sitting comfortably.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll go over there.
Well, if it isn't a new face. Hey there, kid. What are you doing? And he turns his blind, rapt eyes towards you, Thane, as if he can see you.
I am like 80% sure that was not his voice, and now he sounds even
That was.
more
It
annoying.
100%
No,
was
it
this one.
was.
I listened to the thing today. That's
Oh,
his
you
voice.
did? Oh my god. Okay, then it was.
I was eating lunch. I was like, I'm gonna throw something on in the background. I just tossed it on.
That's so fucking funny.
Yeah. Sorry.
Ah!
You said
Well,
like.
well,
Mhm.
welcome to the things you can't replace.
Is that right? And what do you
Mhm.
offer?
A variety of things, and he gestures, and you see that the entirety of his stall is this massive cubby wardrobe with hundreds of small and large cubbies with different objects in every single one of them. I've got a little bit of everything.
Hmm.
Very
little bit-
important, powerful, each in their own way.
I see that. Little is quite the understatement, considering the thousands of items I can see. Do you have that teddy bear? She was just telling me about it.
Yeah. Yes, I do.
And
Something you're
I...
still interested in? It is not a teddy bear. It is a yarn doll.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I meant. Thane would look to, Camellia. Camellia? Camellia?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
Fucking
you
knew
see
you were gonna
right.
just say it. Just say it once.
Camellia.
Camellia. He
Yeah.
looks to Camellia.
Come,
Do you
camellia.
want that?
I mean,
Oh, you're back for it.
it's not that important. I just thought of something that might be worth trading that I have in my bag. And I'll reach in and I'll pull out a heavy crossbow. I know this is a little different to what you have from the sort of trinkets and stuff. Actually, she puts the crossbow back and pulls out a dragon cultist mask.
Jesus mask. Thane eyes that shit. What the hell? Where did you get that from?
I got this from one of the first humans I ever killed. Ain't that deep, and the guy.
He's thumbing his chin. But what does it do for you? Why would it be hard to replace?
No, you're right. Put it back.
An interesting piece, to be sure. But it's about the sentimentality of it all. Take this, for example, and he'll hold up a frilly parasol. When you open it up, a small cone of magical darkness will emit from it. Made by a discerning nobleman for his lovely bride. Poor woman, she was of a disposition. Her condition didn't allow her to walk in the sunlight. I'm told that she has struggled to see her beau without this.
Hmm. Huh.
Daywalkers are so few and far between. He puts it back.
How did you?
There's lots of... Sorry.
No, you're fine. How did you? How did you get that item? What did they trade that for?
Oh, something they needed desperately.
More desperate than going out, walking in the sun?
I suppose so.
Must have been really important then.
I mean, I point up. Does that count as the sun? Yeah. But, you know, the fire and stuff.
I assume so.
Maybe a vampire can just be here forever.
Well, I actually don't know if I have anything like that for Thane. Like, super emotional, other than just like the starter stuff.
Hmm.
So, now that I think about it, I don't have too much things, but it would be.
Is there anything specific you're after?
No, I'm just being nosy. Seeing
You did
what
mention
you
a
have.
teapot. Is that not a thing that you're still after?
Oh yeah. Well, he wants a teapot, but he doesn't have anything to trade for it. So, but
Everything has a
out
price.
of character. Okay. Yeah. I suppose. Well, I was looking for a teapot. Do you have anything like it?
I have a few different teacups and cups that work on tea. I do have one teapot. He'll reach under actually the front counter, and everything else has been behind him. He'll reach under and pull out very gently a glass teapot with hand-shaped handles. This little beauty, while fragile, can bring water to a rolling boil almost instantaneously. Do you have any to demonstrate?
Not with me.
Well, take my word for it then. A waitress friend of mine used this to alleviate her workload. Lunch rush, you know what I'm saying. The people need their coffee.
Hmm.
Poor place had to close down.
Unfortunate.
Dear children. Such a shame.
Children. Does she run an orphanage?
How'd you know?
I guess. Just a guess. Well, he begins to like look through his bag, the pouches, and
I'd sell it for a single coin, but I love, nay, prefer to trade.
well, I don't have anything to trade you for it right now. I do have a coin, but if you do prefer, I could, I think, he's like, maybe I can think of something. Maybe I have something back in our car that I've forgotten. In my other bag.
Take your time, I'm not going anywhere. I could try and sell this doll to your friend again. He picks it up and waves its arms and like walks it on the table.
He looks good. Jake's character.
Amelia's dead.
I can't believe it. She died.
Dead.
Anal fissure ruptured. Just bled right down the spot.
Anal fissure is crazy.
Camellia. Camel.
Nope, 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 don't change
Oh,
it.
you're
You always
making
do it.
You're making it worse now. Fucking hate you. Oh my god.
I don't believe it either way. I don't think that's real.
Camellia.
Gotta be
Camellia.
intentional.
Camellia.
Camelios.
Listen, my Spanish my lineage, Spanish lineage, the blood in my
Sorry.
makes me want to say it. Makes me say my vowels
Camellia.
differently.
So say it that way. Fuck him.
But you get it right the first time every time is what's crazy is you say it right and then you question yourself.
Yeah.
Anything like
You know why
you
you're
just did it right.
questioning
No one tells
yourself?
me that.
Well, you don't need.
We don't have
it's 'cause you said it
time.
Right. We
There's
don't have to correct you.
0.0 seconds.
Oh yeah, no, it's like
You
No.
go Camellia,
No.
Camellia.
No. Whatever.
yeah.
Whatever.
Also, Val, your excuse is heavily incorrect.
Camellia.
You're
Here's
saying
how I
it
say it.
because of your Spanish. Because you're
I'm
Spanish.
saying it,
I mean, it's
Camellia.
literally
That's how it is
Spanish.
said.
Speak Spanish and I say it right.
The name's literally Spanish.
Camellia. I love. Who did this? Jake, when did you do this?
He just did it now.
It doesn't matter if it's of Latin. I don't care. The thing is, I say it, Camellia. It's how I would say it, Camellia.
Then say it like that. It's
You have to
fine.
think. Okay, so my
Anyway,
trick is that
you look at
you
me.
have to think about it as if you were trying to say something. And how would English speakers say it? Like the same way that you would say instead of saying tortilla, you would say tortilla. Like you're a gringo.
Tortilla.
Like you're a gringo.
Tortillas.
Why would
Exactly.
Why would I ever?
Alex
say
hits me
that?
with a tortilla at least once a week.
That's
Yeah.
Why?
Beautiful.
Why? No one even says it that way.
But exactly, that's the thing. You need to think about it like a gringo, and then
a gringo.
you're
I
saying
love
gringo.
that. I want to hug you. I want to
So
hug you
it's-
so much.
Just like you can.
We have
you wanna
3
hug
white
me?
people
Why?
in this call, and I'm
Wait,
sure none of them have
Camellia.
ever said tortilla,
4.
ironically.
What,
Is it Camellia?
Camellia, yeah.
Who's
Yeah,
the
I
fourth
literally just did what you just said. Say it
What?
like for the white
No.
people.
Stay for the white people in the front.
Because it's not an A, it's an I for them. Like a stupid. Like
No, but you
stupid.
know in Spanish the A is A.
Exactly, but that's what I'm trying. That's what I'm trying to be like. Yes, just think about it as an E.
So just always
No,
do
but my
Thane as an
brain.
American accent. Just do Thane as an American
Camellia.
accent then.
Camellia.
Thane has the vowel accent,
Okay. Then
which
he says
is
Camellia.
stupid. He's stupid.
Stupid.
Guys, Jake, next time choose really easy names. Thank
I
you.
chose the
No,
most
next
fucking
time-
generic white
good.
person name ever.
Get good.
No, it's not generic white. Look what you
This
just
is a
pasted.
generic
Latin
white
origin.
person name.
Latin
This
origin.
is-
That ain't white.
This is the name of the fucking Queen of England like 2 years ago.
Wait a second. Did you just say that Spaniards are not white?
No, he just said that Spanish people aren't Latin. Anyway, continue. You look at me.
Oh my god.
Look at you.
Look at Molly.
Dane looks to
Okay,
Leah.
I am starting to realize
Camellia.
you
Dane
are.
looks at Camellia.
Oh my god.
Wait, I don't care. And is waiting for you. Are you gonna trade? You look like you have more stuff.
I have like 2 things that might work, but I don't want to get rid of them, and that's the point.
Leah.
Maybe one of your friends could stake you. You all seem really close.
I don't believe they are vampires.
We're not.
You're not vampires, or you're not close?
We're not close.
Oh,
Speak for yourself.
Oh.
I'd consider us very close.
You consider us very close? She's
Okay,
surprised
maybe
to
not
hear
you
that.
and me, but
Okay, yeah, no, we're not.
the,
we're
the
not that
ew
close.
slow push away.
that could change. You never know.
I would like you guys to envision this as like, oh my god, you guys a couple? Ew, no.
Just
Who are you the closest to? What's your approval rating?
My
My
approval
approval rating?
of Sora or Brianna?
Of both. I think this is in character. He doesn't say approval rating, of course, but he says. He asks, "Who do you feel the closest to?"
Oh,
Yeah, I hold up a high five. I was like waiting for it.
she merges with Chao apparently because.
Ah. And the least.
You?
She
It
takes
points
a
at you?
moment. She takes a moment. I think that I would better rate it as next is Sora, then is Lulu, and then Camellia and Thane are the
And
same.
that thing!
Huh.
Oh my god. The
It's
Lulu
reasonable. We
higher
haven't
rating.
had.
Like it doesn't mean that it's bad, but it's the
It's
kinda like-
reasonable. We
Yeah.
haven't really had too much opportunities to really speak, and not to mention we've already bumped heads
No.
for the
you
choices that I've done.
Know, you know who would she hate? You know who would she hate?
Elgin.
Elbagen.
Mm.
If
Who do
she
you-
sees Elbagen again, she's just losing her shit.
Who do you hate the most or dislike?
She will like look at the floor and shakes her fist in anger. Elbagen.
A very smug. Was he a clerical paladin? I'm not very sure.
You say very smart?
Smug.
Ah, yes, smart. He's a piece of shit. Anyhow.
Sorry, my teeth get in the way sometimes.
Did you all know this evil Jin?
Yeah, he was evil. Yeah,
I
very,
see he was
very evil.
pretty evil. He was pretty up there.
It's very. He abandoned us for money.
Really liked drugs.
Drugs.
Ah, yes.
Which, by the way, we still like none of us got to actually know that he stole the fucking drugs.
I did.
Oh,
I
right.
never
Yeah,
told
but it
anyone.
wasn't you. I think it was Camellia.
I'm just
I'm
not a
sorry.
snitch.
I'm just not a snitch, bro.
Oh my god.
I'm
Well.
not snitching.
This guy sounds like a piece of shit. Then.
Exactly.
I don't think I could be around somebody like that. Can't stand that.
I'm sorry. The fact that you're the one saying it is actually
Yeah, shout out to Evelyn. He, I think, is actively dying of probably not having any more of drugs that he can't afford.
Yeah.
Drugs.
God.
Drugs.
That's a bro is probably in an alley, just like pulling
Cracking
his
his
hair
neck.
out.
I need more crack.
God.
Oh god.
Oh,
Honestly, I can imagine him start to just kill people and in home invasions. Just
Oh my
get their money.
god.
it
God.
was.
You
I mean,
beautiful.
he's working for.
All right, so you guys might run into Evelyn down here.
Yeah.
In hell.
Actually, yeah.
Because like now that I think about it, Evelyn isn't the type that would just sit and just take it. He would
Right.
literally try to make his money.
Give
Make the
me,
money.
give me your crack.
Anyway,
Rock and roll a home invasion is crazy.
yep. He would just what's the move I did a lot?
Inflict wounds.
Knock,
Yeah,
knock,
everyone.
inflict wounds,
Yeah.
walk in, inflict wounds. The dog
Me and
yeah,
Nate
inflict
pointing
wounds.
at each other again.
Yep. No remorse. Take
Oh my
everything that's
God.
valuable, take their money, pawn it
The
off,
child.
and get drugs.
You
That's
know
what he
the
would do.
amount of trouble that we'll
That-
be in right now if Evelyn had stayed in the body? I think we would be, like, at least two of us will be dead by now.
Oh, for sure.
Maybe. Anyways, yeah, relationships.
He really sounds like a douche, says Stain.
He really sounds like a douche. Well, if we ever meet him, I'm on your side. Sounds like somebody that needs to be, shrugs. I don't know. Taught a lesson?
Yeah, we tried that. There's no showing him anything. I don't think a lesson will be good enough. He needs his teeth to be knocked out. That's what he needs.
I'm sure the violence wasn't the only thing that would have fixed his behavior. Just time and
Look, I am not trying to fix his behavior. I am trying to push his teeth in. That's all I'm trying. I love
Well,
the
you
fact that
particularly
Sora
close to him?
disagrees.
Or
What?
I understood his baser instincts at a certain level. It just the man was he enjoyed a bit of chaos, a little bit of honing, and then some time. And likely he could have been a little bit better. I'm not sure by how much, but
He was a bit of a rebel rouser for sure.
Sure.
yes, to put it lightly.
She will slowly turn to Sora and go, "You liked Elegant?"
She like shrugs. Huh. Don't hate very many people.
Maybe I do have you below community.
Damn.
I cannot believe it. She moved
I-
to the side to shadow.
My path is one that has no room for hatred.
Lies! Lies! And you boys are lies! I've never seen you lie! And today was the day I saw you! I think Shadow will like grab her by the arm,
Relax,
and she's
relax.
like she's
You
not
have just
really
been
gonna
day who doesn't need to get sweaty now.
I fucking
like
I use calm emotions on
This is
Rhiannon.
like a little
I
girl
don't
throwing
think
a
that's gonna
tantrum
help.
and
I
her
think
mom is
she's-
standing over her.
Alright, Thane is arrested for eternity for casting a spell. in
Oh,
Mars
no.
Emporium.
Oh shit!
No, they
really?
said no fighting, not no spell.
They
casting.
said no spells
Yeah.
under any circumstance.
All right, you don't do that.
Why are you trying to do spells?
I mean, it was out of character. It was
You can start
unless
tweaking.
what you were doing was like, if it's actually in character, then
No,
Imogen
it
would
is
have
in
casted it
character, but
anyways.
it is in character, but she's not like actually trying to like start
She's
a fight,
pouting.
but rather she's just like rah, rah, and she's like,
Ah,
calm
okay.
down, calm down.
Evelyn. Oh my god, I almost called Nane Evelyn.
Oh my god, he's
Thane.
coming back.
Thane is smart enough. He wouldn't start casting magic after just being told that.
Yeah,
Not
there's a
Maybe
big
Val
sign.
would forget, but
There's a
not
big
not
sign out the front.
Yeah.
That literally says like,
No
"Do not
magic,
cast
period, or
spells."
get fucked.
Yeah.
yeah.
Anyway, I'll look to the guy and say, "Can we do a temporary swap?"
All exchanges are permanent, no refunds. You can't
All right.
get it back or replace it.
I couldn't buy something and then sell it and then get that thing back at all.
I mean, immediately? Certainly not. Later? Oh, definitely not.
Okay, can I take that
Later?
doll for a test run?
What sort of test run?
Well, you said it can send a message. I want to see if it's true.
Hmm.
High or low for favorable results.
Always low.
What?
We're in hell. Fuck.
Oh my god.
It hasn't worked.
Yeah,
the last
no,
2 times
definitely
I've
not.
tried. All right, bye. I just wanted to think that could message a wizard on the other side of the world.
Just do your use your one's precision.
No, I need that. Personal reasons.
Personal reasons.
Wait.
Alright, 45 minutes will go by. There's a loud hissing and sizzling sound. After a few moments, you realize, Leah, that it is directed at you. One of the giant snakes made of fire walks over to you. It opens its huge hands. There is something small that you recognize in its palm. It does not extend its hand with the gun in it. It holds out its other empty hand.
I hold out soul coin.
It will take it and toss you the gun.
Spin it around in my hand.
You catch it. Please take 3 fire damage and make me a con save to maintain grasp of the item.
Oh, it's hellified.
Okay, you hold on to it. It's very, very hot. Fresh from the forges. It doesn't continue to burn you, and you do not drop it, but it is painfully hot to hold.
Like toss it from hand to hand, just to minimize skin contact.
Hot potato it.
Yeah. And I'll sort of just turn around, look at the party, and then like just make my way towards the car.
I don't suppose we should go join up and then also make sure to hand in what was requested from us.
Have you all found everything you were looking for?
Oh, indeed.
The handsome-faced proprietor of the Wandering Emporium will walk over.
Good
Ah, a new friend. I did not meet this one. I am Mahadi. It is a pleasure.
Mentally, his driver had to go take a shit.
You take a shit.
Did you find everything you were looking for? Or is there anything else that Mahadi can offer you? A deal or direction? Some services, perhaps, from Fetala here.
Unless Thane would like a good meal and pamper. I feel like we've explored a good number of the market here and made multiple purchases. Is there something that you would recommend yourself personally?
I myself offer a variety of services. I can provide you with a powerful magical item. I can offer to send a priest and perform a true and unharming resurrection. I can even give you a demonic transformation, turning you into a tiefling, I believe is the humanoid word.
That does bring the question. They are quite handsome in debonair. Though I don't know how I would look with these fur. Would I just have the horns then?
Quite powerful boons. If you all wish, I operate under the highest authority.
It's very
And you will see that he is mostly looking at Shadow and Zora.
I don't have enough money to afford shit.
it would kind of leave me a little bit at a loss.
Oh, this is no soul coin cost. This is a deal. And he will hold out his hand, and a large piece of old-looking parchment will unfurl down in fire, written in blood.
Oh my. Can I, just give a cursory glance?
Sure.
Shadow is going to attempt to understand.
Give me an intelligence check.
Oh boy.
No, no. Oh,
It seems fairly dense. There's a part at the top that says something about no alterations. There's a part in the middle that you see the word soul.
hell no.
And there's a part where you see permanent death.
A bit spooky. Just a bit.
I'd be more than happy to go over the details. These are boilerplate contracts.
Right.
Power in this life and power in the next.
I mean, I'm not very sure what I would do with so much power. I think that is definitely escaping me, but I mean, I would not speak for Zora.
Perhaps you would like something to sweeten the pot. And he will extend his other hand, and from another pillar of flame, a black object will appear. It's longer than a mace, shorter than a staff, and has two mace heads, one at either end. It also has six yellow and red buttons on its black steel haft. The finest kind of weapon. You would, I believe, call it a +3. Of course, with a variety of options. He presses one of the buttons, and the head of the mace splits open, and a fiery longsword blade comes out. He swings it a few times. He'll press a second button, and two crescent-shaped blades spring out of the sides, transforming it into a giant battle axe. And those are just the first two buttons.
He's offering this to Shadow.
To you.
Oh, I don't want that shit. I think I'm rather satisfied. I won't be needing any weapons or contracts or other.
A shame.
I give him
Thane.
a real polite bow.
Mm. I was just gonna say, Thane, while you were gone, the proprietor of the Wandering Emporium has come over and was offering as well. The party asked if he had any specific services other than his restaurant and spa, and he was talking about the deals that he can offer.
Wonderful deals.
Powerful magical item, resurrection, or a tiefling transformation.
A tiefling transformation?
Yeah.
That's interesting. It sounds all very expensive, so I will not say anything to him.
Would you like to look at the contract that he had that Shadow was attempting to examine with a 9?
Yes.
Please make me an intelligence check.
Let's see, I adjust my glasses a little bit. There's dirt on them. I can't see anything.
It says soul near the middle there.
Okay. Wow. I can't believe I rolled a 2.
That's insane.
Okay, can Brianna, like, see it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Investigation, okay.
No, it's straight intelligence actually. So actually, Thane, you should re-roll.
Oh,
we
my
rolled.
bad.
Maybe you're getting better now. Just
Okay.
You can see that it's at the top. It says no alterations. You see that it says you sign over your soul. You're not exactly sure at what point the soul becomes the property of, well, not you, but you do see that up until a point it is not taken from you. You are able to keep it up until a certain point, but you're not able to determine. Brianna, oh my goodness! Alright, so now I'll tell you what the full deal is.
Yeah.
Alright. This deal must be presented as is, without alteration. This is already pre-signed by the other party. They are not. It is not negotiable. One thing and one thing only is asked of the signer. The signer must, a person who signs one of these contracts must give up their soul forever. After the signed character reaches 17th level, if at any point they die, their death is permanent, with no chance to return from the grave.
Oh wow.
The soul is handed over.
Sopriano basically snatched it from Thane's hand and just straight off.
Well, no, everybody's reading it where it's hanging
Yeah.
from Mahadi's hand because it's flaming.
Okay. It's like, how are you guys not understanding this? And she explains to everyone what the actual deal is.
I could definitely see that being a problem. I like
Yeah,
my
especially
soul,
your shadow.
and I very much sworn it to soon. Love, but even down here I bring love.
Am I to understand that none of you are interested?
Not currently. I might
I can't
consider
read.
it later.
I've never.
Zora just crosses her arms. She's like, not in the slightest.
Then I wish you safe travels and swift return when you come to your senses. He gives a wide smile.
I wish
Senses.
you
Ha.
good business.
I don't know what this has to do with senses. Or whatever. Nope. Start walking away. Where the fuck the fucking truck is. The truck.
The fucking, dude.
Fucking fuck. Fuck.
Shit, fuck.
Good contract. Later, but we'll see.
All right. Zorathane, is there anything else you guys want to do here?
No.
Alrighty then.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Okay. You guys all make your way back to the car. It is roughly 9 in the evening.
9 in the evening.
By your internal clocks.
Right.
He's good.
I guess it's time. I guess we're like trying to hunt her down soon.
That would be most ideal. More or less just to try and find somewhere comfortable that we are not going to be half cooked to death.
I mean, the bridge seems pretty safe. They built a bridge here. Gotta, I guess, stay not melting.
That is true.
Looks like there's pretty art on it too. I can't see it from here though.
Let's go
Looks
check out
like carvings.
the bridge then. So if it does make some noise, we might have to change location. Other sphere, we could find another hunkering space.
You mean bridge, like over the river?
Not sure if it goes over the river. Let's go check it.
Yes, a bridge going over the river.
Oh!
Either
Very,
thank fuck.
A very popular area for lots of travel, but it probably shouldn't be.
There is also a watchtower looking over it.
Why don't we just stay here?
Alright then. Please stay asleep here. Get some rest.
You can ask him if he would let us. Yeah.
No, like here, like outside.
Yeah, I don't see any things against us posting up near the Mahatis.
True enough. I suppose that would work.
Just make sure to watch your wallets.
Well, I'll take first watch.
Excellent.
Y'all get
Uh,
some sleep, rest your little heads.
I will take the second.
Sure, I will go third.
1, 2, 3, and 4. Make sure the captain is fed.
Yeah, it's true. Here, Captain, eat your daily brick of ash.
Everybody heads. What?
You get 1 HP back.
Oh yes, you do. Alright. Everybody beds down to rest and Lulu will take the first watch. Perception. That's a 19. Shadow, you are woken for second watch, and Lulu will let you know that nothing came, nothing happened. A couple people went into the Emporium, a couple people came out.
Oh, good. Good. We'll post up on the vehicle, make sure nothing happens. Thank you very much. You can tuck into my seat, it's perfectly temp.
She will do that.
Hell yeah. We are blind as shit.
Alright, give me 1 second.
And just like that, he killed everyone.
Yep, you all die. Whole new characters.
Yeah, damn.
Shadow, you actually fall asleep on your watch and are awakened by loud music, perhaps?
Oh.
As you start awake, you see what appears to be a large mobile garage crewed by several red-skinned goblins, a pair of imps, and a thickly tentacled bearded devil pulling up next to the Wandering Emporium. The
Oh,
massive war machine is almost half the size of the entire Emporium.
good lord.
Damn.
And it is absolutely blaring music, so loud that you can't even hear the massive engine that the thing must have.
Holy shit.
As they come to a halt, the music will stop, and you watch as the bearded devil, accompanied by one of the imps and two of the goblins, walks into the Emporium.
I want to know. No, make myself a list. So they fully went into the Emporium.
You watch them walk in, yeah. They're like walking. I'm just putting tokens on the map. Are you trying to get their attention, Shadow?
With that, he is following up, and then when he gets a little bit closer, he's like, hey, what kind of musical instruments were those? This was really good.
It's called a mega guitar.
A mega guitar?
One of the goblins turns around and addresses you.
Where did you get such instruments? That thing was extreme.
Made it.
Oh. Can I possibly learn these secrets?
No.
What? Surely there's something I could do to maybe earn your trust with such a powerful instrument.
Do we gotta show him, boss? And they look at the bearded devil, who looks down, shrugs, and makes a wavy gesture. And they say, now!
No, surely there's something I can do.
Fine, 50 soul coins.
50 soul coins? You'll probably buy a whole thing for that much. Come on, you...
The fiend says something in Infernal, and they look up and then look back at you. He says to also tell you that we actually do have a tormentor for sale.
Oh. I'm sure you like to trade in magical items as well.
Soul coins.
So coincidence, yes, you know. So it's good to have
Parts.
portable
Machine parts.
Oh, what kind of machine parts? I do collect some. Hey, I know where to get some interesting ones.
Magic pistons, arcane engines. Infernal gearboxes.
That's far enough here. So definitely after a couple of cog boxes and other things myself right now. For the piston. Well, I know where you could definitely purchase some and others, but I would probably have to deal with a few customers on that. How do you feel about elemental gems? Surely having a portable bodyguard just in case when somebody tries to get a little rough.
That's why we work with Elmax. Don't need it.
Hmm. Who is this? Ilmax?
Elmax. They gesture. The bearded devil.
Ah, yes. But what if the bodyguard had a bodyguard?
They look confused. He's not our bodyguard, he's our boss.
No, that's what I am saying. Like, he's your boss, you're kind of like, you know, the crew. I imagine.
Engineers.
Well, see, even more so, you're very important. Now imagine if you got in a fight, obviously, you know, it does happen quite regularly. There is something that you could throw
Oh,
out.
you wanna fight?
No,
You wanna
no.
fight us?
I'm trying to tell you something
gonna
that gives
fight
you a
me,
better
guy?
thing. Listen to me, you water. It's the sneering back at you and shaking the fist, but I offer you a trade for the know-how of making such a wonderful instrument as what it is for the summoning ability of an elemental of earth.
For what?
Of how to make the instrument, or one of the instruments like that you do not want to do that.
big for you.
I understand this, but I am still interested in the trade.
You give us a gem, we'll let you see it.
You let me see it, I give you the gem.
You give us a gem, we let you see it.
Shake on it, deal.
Toss a gem.
No.
Deal. Give us a gem.
I want to insight these mofos.
Gimme. They're now next to you, on either side of you. Gimme.
I'll
They
use-
it's a deal.
I'll use my turn. What? Oh.
They said deal.
Damn.
Roll.
Right. You should show me the instrument.
Val, did you say you're giving your reroll?
Yeah, take my reroll.
Oh my god.
Gonna be a 7.
It's going up.
Yes.
Oh, one more person.
Really? Okay, take mine.
I can't believe you actually did it.
Why not?
Sure.
joking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shadow,
it only took
you
a
can
little-
tell that if you give it to one of them, they're just gonna run off. If you give it to the other one, they'll probably show it to you.
Probably.
Probably.
You show me, obviously, as I hold up the yellow gem.
Yeah.
Show me.
Gimme.
You I trust more. I point to the one I can trust more.
Gimme. Yeah, gimme. The other one comes over and puts his foot on that one's face. No, give it to me.
No. We go see it. Obviously, I am
Gimme.
an honorable
Gimme.
person of my
Gimme.
word.
Gimme.
You go show me the
Gimme.
instrument first. This will not leave your sight, and I will give it to you the moment I've had the chance to look at it.
Okay, let me hold it and you hold it. And we'll both hold it. And I'll take you.
No. We go there first.
No, you hold it and I hold it and we hold it.
Okay. We go to your vehicle as I start walking towards the vehicle.
He he makes a grapple attack at your arm.
That's not allowed in the market.
All right. The two goblins will take you over to the large machine. As you get to the large machine, he says, "Okay, we're here. Give me the gem."
Right, show me the instrument. That was the thing.
What do you mean?
I
They
was-
gesture at the entire
Oh my god!
construction. Give me.
Okay, this is fair. I assume it's on the main piece up there for playing the music. Can I see like where someone would play the instrument or other for the...
There appear to be weapon emplacements, but some of the weapon emplacements don't have weapons.
Alright, that's pretty fucking cool. Okay, I am definitely a man of my word. Here, I will give it to the more honest one that I was looking at before.
Yeah. He takes it and runs. You watch as he unfurls like a hatch and climbs up into what looks like an exhaust vent in the gigantic war machine and scuttles away, and the other one is instantly after him and slams the hatch behind him.
I'm gonna walk around this thing and like examine it up and down, like a little overly excited that the whole prospect of like this entire thing is just a fucking megaphone / stadium to be playing music off of.
Yeah, give me an investigation.
So we're at an 11.
With an 11, you note that it's interesting that while it is like one machine, it appears to be several pieces that are held together by this tight, huge metal cording. That even as you watch, one of them twangs and sounds like a massive guitar.
Oh.
The entire thing is basically a resonance box for the strings because of how big it is.
That is fucking awesome.
Everyone else sleeps the fuck through this because you're exhausted, and hell is loud, and you're so beat and tired at this point.
Kind of peer around and see if there's a, like, obviously there's the goblin and everything, but it's like any place to clamber up and pluck a string.
The strings are wider around than your hands. Like, it's not something you could do with your hand.
Oh,
Picture like
Oh,
the links of a chain for an anchor of like a navy ship.
Yeah, I'm definitely looking around for where you would place something like this. Looking at some of those stations.
Yeah, do you consider that maybe hitting it with a hammer as you might a piano chord? Perhaps with something large enough and blunt enough? Or some kind of internal impact from an engine? But that's all you're able to learn with an 11.
Out of sheer curiosity, I would lift up my shield and kind of bat one of those things and see if it hums or has like the tension cord.
There is tension, but you're not able to meaningfully twang it. There's more just a clang from your shield. It's a very low hum that you can detect.
Yeah, I'd probably spend a little too much time hovering around.
Third watch comes, Camellia. You get up from your meditation. Shadow is not in the car.
Zora's also getting up, right?
Yeah. My
She would need to
internal
be
thought
waking.
wakes me up.
Oh, okay. Ever the soldier.
Yeah. I'm a very light sleeper considering I had to wake up in case there were animals trying to eat me at night. I used to sleep in the forest on the rocks and shit. You know how it is. But yeah, no, wake up kind of like still groggy and just kind of like, ugh. And you just see her kind of like the car just opens up and she kind of like more falls out than gets out, but it's just kind of like a drop down onto the floor, basically. Because this thing is still pretty like high off the ground, right? Like decently.
Yeah. The wheels are
Yeah.
at least, 6 or 7 feet in diameter, so
Yeah.
it's pretty lifted.
I just fucking fall down onto the ground, like stretch my arms over my head and will yawn super loud. And you're like, oh, I mean, yeah, I forget that you don't really sleep like everyone else does. Like, crack her back.
Yeah, Shadow's not here.
Ugh. But I doubt somebody took him, considering we're right next to his caravan. That probably wandered off.
Well, that's new. I pointed the giant fucking Jawa sand crawler.
The Jawa sand roller?
Shadow probably like trying to clamber over some parts of it.
Yes, that's quite a large machine. Perhaps even I compare it to like one of the caravan cars, basically. Bigger is not the same size. They're like, is it much bigger or is it like not as? I think he said it was like half of it is like one of these, right?
The
The,
thing
like,
that Shadow is looking
Jawa
at?
sand roller thing, isn't it super
It's
big?
like it looks like it's about the size of a quarter of this map.
Oh my fuck. Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
you said half of the caravan. I assumed you meant like half of the caravan.
Yeah.
Like half the map.
More square than rectangular, but yeah. I was picturing like this big.
Can we like see him? Like, is he in front of it? Like, could we see
He's
him?
walking
from here?
around it probably. After
yeah.
a little bit of watching, he'll come around the side. You notice there's a small track that he's made.
I spot a little bit of purple off in the distance, and I go, "Oh, that should be our wayward bard over there, no?" And I point.
There's no intending
You want
to
to-
cat food.
You want to see him? You want to see me give him a scare?
So just shrugs.
Ah, no. I was gonna say, I wonder if I can just blitz him and scare the shit out of him, but I don't think I can. Unless I like dash, but we're also not on a. Well, I guess I can just do it if we're really not on a map for real.
Pile drive shadow.
I think I would just like literally Zora just like kind of giggles and gets on all fours and like just full sprint as fast as she can up behind him. And then I just
I did my thing.
and I stand up real menacing and I put my hands on your shoulders.
Oh, he's scared the absolute fur off me.
Good morning.
What?
Well, kind of.
Oh, this is my shift over. Apologies,
Yes.
this is an amazing piece. It was playing music the
Massive.
entire way off of the engine, as far as I could tell.
A massive hulking, well, mass of metal. Is the music still going?
Oh no,
Oh no,
No.
it stopped.
Okay.
Machine stopped.
You said music, and she looks up. I
You're
can't
funny.
imagine how loud it would need to be to leave that thing.
Yes, I can definitely say it was quite surprising that many of you did not wake up, but it has been quite exhaustive these weeks.
Right, I would dare say that my awareness is a bit lacking in some parts. That sort of noise would have woken me normally, if it was very loud, of course.
It is most definitely one of the more impressive pieces.
Well, why don't we get some rest, yeah? And
Oh.
she's like, pats you on the shoulder again.
Right. I guess
And she just walks back with them. Mhm.
it's such a good piece of instrument, though. It's like the same
Of course.
tension of like what you would think of like harpsichord or piano wire. Very expensive, but for the effect of using the impact, I never thought something on this scale would be that impressive. Nor, you know, it would probably sound more discordant, but it works very good in rhythm for what they are doing.
Of course.
Yes.
It's I suppose I can see the appreciation in it, even if it is a bit of an unclean work.
Unclean for the infernal metals, no, but overall the engineering genius of it. Much like our temple organs and the pipeworks and all, the multiple petals and all of
You
the
say that-
labor.
You say the thing about pipe organs and stuff, and she goes, "Do not compare the instruments of holy places to this infernal trash."
Well, I mean, that is fair, but the engineering levels is just as much as we're capable and super fascinating. I would love to drive and play that instrument.
Yes. And she like opens the door for him.
I will squidge in and hug Lulu like a plushie and just snuggle.
Thanks to the magical powers of having an artist, Lulu is now soft and not like dry elephant skin.
Yeah, for real.
Oh, yes.
I cannot even like believe that we were there before.
I'll grab something to sit on and just sit down and look at Zora.
What do you grab to sit on? Wait, this is
I don't know,
important.
like a
What is it?
fucking piece of trash?
A rock or something.
Yeah.
Excellent. Okay.
Uh
So you a fan of pipe organ?
oh. And I think I just like lean on my sword, I guess, like in the sheath or whatever. And instruments of well, they remind me, and she like gets a little closer. They remind me of when I was training to be a part of the, nature clerics. A long time ago. The music was always beautiful. It came out of these ivory and the blessed wood of the world, the instruments that were probably the most beautiful thing that I've ever heard. It certainly gives the natural songs of birds a run for their money.
She really just stands up and waves her hand over your head and makes a wind noise. It goes. Whoosh.
What? She just looks really confusing. What are you doing? What did something fly over my head?
Yeah, the joke.
She looks confused. She's like, "What? What are you talking about?" She's like, "What? What is there to joke about? You asked me a question."
Yeah, about pipe organs.
Yes.
She like leans in real close to you, like, are you serious?
And she's like, pipe organs, the instruments.
Yeah. Instruments.
What are you referring to then?
Some other organ.
Or or organ? She thinks about it for a sec. I kind of want to roll like I don't even know what would you call this? Is this just int? Or is this a wisdom thing? Am I?
Streetwise check.
This is gonna be funny when I have a good wisdom and I like roll well. Even though I was just really dense right there. Okay, I have a chance of not knowing this though. Yeah, I don't know.
This is so...
She just shrugs and like shakes her head. The whoosh part was funny.
Just go back to sitting down, like lean on her one of her knees.
So are you going to tell me what you mean?
I think you're a big guy. You can figure it out. one day you'll find out.
Well, I suppose then it's time to actually get watching. I guess I'll roll now. Is our DM here?
I'm here.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna roll my perception.
All right, you and Camellia, please.
Awesome.
Zora and Camellia, you are both very aware as a heavily bearded devil, followed by an imp, walk out and over towards the large infernal vehicle, carrying a bag of something. They climb in, heave themselves up into the cab, and there is a tremendous thrum from the engine that shakes the ground. And as this thing begins to move, the incredibly loud infernal death metal plays, blaring out from the superstructure of this machine as it grinds and twangs against itself.
Holy shit. I wonder if I cover my ears. I wonder if it's
Probably.
that loud. Yeah, I definitely go to like cover my ears.
Other than that, third watch will pass uninterrupted.
I try to yell to talk, but I imagine it's louder, and it sounds like I'm not saying anything.
Can you hear me? What?
Timmy's dad's
Hello,
name is
baby.
So
but everyone just calls him Dad. Yeah, it's gone after about 20 minutes. You can no longer hear it. And third watch will pass uncontested. Is there anything else you two would like to do? Or is Zora going to bed?
I go to bed, but when I walk away, you see her going, "I worked it. I worked it." like rubbing her temples. Like, what? I don't get the joke.
She's still fighting to figure it out.
And I just get in and I climb into a seat wherever. I can't wait to ask Shadow about the pipe organ joke.
And unless Thane wakes himself up, I'm just gonna throw my thing.
Was he supposed to go forth?
Deep watch. I think so.
I don't think I heard him say he was going. Did he?
He's in the
I
bed.
don't know.
Also, he's not even here. Yeah. Pooping.
You're pooping?
Probably.
Alright.
Natural 26.
Fourth watch will also pass without anything escaping your notice. Camellia, even at this distance, with a natural 20, you note an infernal vehicle. A demon grinder. The same variety that you all drive. Flanked by two smaller, almost motorcycle-like vehicles. They blare past, not slowing down to enter the Wandering Emporium, but burning steel all the way over onto the massive stone bridge and across it. There's no response from the tower at this side, and nor can you detect one for as they pass the tower on the opposite side, several hundred feet on the opposite bank.
Probably would we really stay there? Basically, just go back to reading until someone else wakes up.
Alright. It will be about another hour and a half, but your long rest will all finish. You guys are able to take your benefits of a long rest. Everybody mark down a ration and make sure you drank water.
What's the pass?
Fucking pasta pass, fucking.
Fucking poster pass, bitch. You're so fucking.
Brianna pulls out her rations that taste like ashes.
Yeah.
But we did have
Can we
like a good
string him
food
up?
actually before that.
Let's string him up and take his pasta.
No! No! My pasta pass!
Like
No.
everyone fucking.
Shadow,
serving
you can share the pasta. Come on, don't be a dear, Shadow.
Who
No,
are
he
you?
keeps
How'd
his
you get in the
pasta.
car?
Johnny is here. No.
What? I don't remember drinking that much.
Insane.
Realistically, I have 2 days of food left.
I'm sorry, what? You're out of food, Camellia?
Well, I've been feeding 2 people for the past like 4 days.
Oh, I have like
Oh.
plenty of rations.
You're pregnant?
That I can offer you.
No, I've been feeding the captain.
You're pregnant.
Oh dear! Oh, I'm so happy for you.
I
No,
give Lulu a big
Lulu.
hug. I give Lulu a big hug as we around the circles. Yep, when me and Rhea, when we kissed at the high hall, I got pregnant.
You kissed?
Wait, is that what happens?
Yeah.
No, Zora's actively like trying to interject, but she keeps stopping. She's like,
Dora, it's yours?
no, that's not how that works. So no.
Brianna is so annoyed about this. She's like, what the actual fuck? I just woke up.
And then she's like holding Lulu and she goes, no. You see, that's not how that works. Camellia can't be pregnant because, to achieve life, and then she goes on a detailed explanation.
I also said Rhea, not Zora.
Or not so, yes, Araya.
Wow.
For that to have happened, and she like explains it.
No,
At least that's how they always taught
captain.
it to us.
Since we picked up the captain, I've been feeding her like half my food. So I've
Is she
significantly accelerated the rate at which I go through my rations.
I'm sure that if we all give you rations, everything will be fine.
Yes. Hold on. Let me...
We can all just fucking split it.
I give you 24 rations.
I can't carry 24 rations.
I give you 10 rations.
I'm rich. It's like 5 days worth of food. Alright, well...
Oh, so then where are we heading?
To the motorhouse.
do we really want to go all the way back?
I mean, we are kind of like right next to them.
You are back by the stick. Remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're like halfway back.
Yeah, basically. I mean, we gotta go there anyway.
We had to go by the fire fields, which basically we had to leave from here, go to here, go over to here. And they're
You
only
skirted
like...
the fire fields last time.
Yeah, they're like somewhere right here, and why the fuck
fair,
not
fair.
just drop off what we have?
Fair.
And then we have to go to the Tiamat place, right?
And then we also know that the bridge is here, and then we gotta go all to the Tiamat place, which I believe is this place.
Yeah, that. Yeah,
Which means we still have to come back after that anyway. Go over this, and then hit up Mad Maggie's, go all the way around, then to Tiamat.
Alright, who's the blood sacrifice for today?
I volunteer.
All right.
Take a real shitty looking, almost bone knife off my waist.
Oh, you don't actually have to. There's just like a place where you can put your body and it'll grind the blood out of you.
Oh,
What? It'll grind. Doesn't that break your bones?
No, it's like a flesh thing. You put your hand on it.
Oh my god. Okay.
hurts
Sure.
my
I
fucking
put my
soul
hand on
hearing
it.
about that.
Please roll me a d10.
I imagine it's one of those things where I like put my hand on it and I go, when is this supposed to happen? And then it just happens. I go, oh my god!
Oh god.
Yeah, Zora, the entirety of the skin on your hand is eaten by a series of whirling gears. And as blood pours from your hand into the machine, the infernal vehicle roars to life. You take 6 damage. This cannot be healed by normal means. It reduces your max HP. You will get
Eh,
1 back per day.
Oh fuck! I forgot that was a thing.
Uh-huh.
Let me try to write my current one. Actually, you know what's crazy?
No.
Yesterday when I was playing Edelwin, I noticed I had 89 HP, and I have 89 HP when I'm level 11 as a bard, and
Yep.
89 HP when I'm level 8 as a barbarian.
Barbarian go crazy. D12 go hard.
True.
All right. The car is on. 24-hour timer starts now.
On the road again.
What is a good like car song that we could sing?
Sweet home
Well,
Alabama.
you do have a car radio. Are there any
Right.
requests? Who's in shotgun?
Is there a lot of leg room in the back? I think
No.
there's like I'm in like a turret, like the
What?
full
Yeah,
stuff.
the seats are. Those are the only like seats in the thing. So yeah.
Hmm.
Fine then. Hell, fucking Infernal War Machine ambiance.
Bro,
You won't
never
drive.
Bro, never posted the link.
I went to pull it up.
I put the link in both chats. What
Yeah.
you talk about, Willis?
It's literally.
What you talk about, Willis?
What the fuck you want, boy?
Bro is still Polish white pig.
Yeah.
That's the first thing I mentioned.
Last time.
This time too.
No,
Here, hold on.
I'm
I got something for you, Nate.
I must have been gonna drink when that opened.
There we go.
Modern music of the Dark Ages. Sweet Home Alabama medieval style.
Lovely.
All right. One Sweet Home Alabama.
One. No more.
We do only have the Jake and Josh in here. If you guys want to hear Sweet Home Alabama. All right. You set out burning steel, throwing chips of stone in every direction as you drive across the face of Avernus. Many miles to go. And you're not headed for home yet. Is anyone on watch? There are... Yeah. Is anyone on watch this day?
I'm on a gun, so I'm doing somewhat of a watch.
I could be
Alright.
on watch. Oh, or yeah, okay, yeah. You can
Whoever would prefer. I'll allow one person to be on watch for the day.
go ahead.
I lied. I'm reading
Fuck.
my book, actually. You guys just
Alright.
assumed watch because I'm an elf. But I was reading.
What do your elf eyes see?
Of course.
Couple songs for the radio.
All right. And can I get a vehicle handling check? Shadow.
Oh no. What would I roll for that? Because I am not proficient. I've just been driving.
Dexterity.
Hell yeah. We got this.
All right. On a 10, as you drive about halfway through the day, you enter a rockier terrain as you approach the mountains. With the 10, you are all going to be surprised as a massive tremor will shake the ground. I need you to make a dexterity save with the car at disadvantage.
Son of a
Oh.
bitch!
Son of a bitch.
Ah. An 11.
Does that 11 stand?
Unless somebody wants to give me another one, but that's where we're at.
All right. Your car is going to go wheel first into a recently opened crack. The momentum of your car is going to carry you forward, but as you look down off the side, Shadow, you can see that one of your wheels is basically destroyed. You are now at 3/4 speed until you're able to repair your car.
Fuck!
So that brings you guys down instead of, what was it? 100 feet around, you're at 75 feet around. Instead of 80 miles a day, you'll do 60. With 60, you are able to get to the foothills of the Flaming Mountains, but you know that it is a several hour hike, or at least another few hours of travel up the mountainside. Are you guys willing to push through a little bit into what you guys would experience as night to get there today?
Whatever you choose, either way, I'm going to stay in the car.
Yeah, might as well.
All right. You continue driving up the mountain. It begins to get rather hot. Everybody make me a con save.
Yeah!
As always, the first save is 5. Everyone will succeed. As the second hour creeps by, it's nearing 11 o'clock, late in the evening. And you reach the caldera, and I need a second round of saving throws.
Oh no. Oh my.
Shadow, you were going to fail and take a level of exhaustion.
All of my ability checks are fucked.
Oh no.
However, you are at the edge of the volcano. You can see the caldera less than 100 feet from you.
Oh, Thane also takes one too, right?
No,
Oh
he
no,
rolled a
he
6.
does. Oh, it's a 5.
DC 5 increases by 1 for each additional hour.
Oh damn! Okay, that was lucky then. I thought it was go up. I thought it was like 5, 10.
No, yeah, he nailed the save on the number twice in a row.
Thank God.
Okay, let's go do this.
Okay, Camellia, you said you're gonna stay in the car?
Yeah.
Alright, so Brienne M, Thane,
Gotta check
Shadow,
my
and
views.
Zora are going to climb down.
Let's set up the ropes,
That's about right.
and then... Whee!
All right. You all jump down into the volcano.
We all get scorched alive.
Ah. Hello.
Yeah, as you guys get to the bottom level, as once before, you are inside of a volcano. It is even hotter than it was before. All 4 of you who are inside, please make me a con save.
Oh lord. Oh,
Christ. My rolls are shit.
That is insane, Thane.
you want another roll?
Thane.
No.
I think you should take it.
No. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Thane, you're gonna
Alright.
take a level of exhaustion.
That's okay. Wait,
Alright,
no!
You guys,
A level of exhaustion?
a level of exhaustion.
Nope. May I reroll, or is it too late?
I will allow it.
There you
Oh.
go. See?
Okay, you do not.
Second, a level of exhaustion?
Oh, the fuck? Oh,
I'm already living through that in real life. Please.
The consequences
fair.
of my actions.
consequences of my ass. Taco Bell.
Alright.
Damn you.
Damn you.
What do you all do? You see that once again the Modrons are moving about. They don't take particular notice of you this time, as if you are specimens that they have already examined.
I throw my knife at them. Not good.
No.
Oh,
I guess
Um,
I guess I will let Shadow, since he's the one with the item, stick with him.
I think, well,
with Thane in the back.
I believe Zane had the translation before anyway.
Yeah.
yeah. Yes, Thane would talk to the one on the left here and say, "We've returned with the item that you've requested for the trade." Yes. This was the deck of cards, right?
Yes. The
Okay.
PSA 10
Um,
Pokemon Collector's Pack.
Yeah.
Yeah, PSA 10.
the
But
fucking
yeah,
car-
we've returned for us to go ahead and make the deal. We've brought the item to make the trade.
confirm, statement, brackets, item of chaos, brackets, is here.
Correct.
I
It
hope
is
so.
here.
Ta-da!
Alerting superior.
An angel just falls from the sky and just smites us on the spot. Takes the box.
There is a loud hissing sound from the entire outpost.
Oh.
And then you watch as doors on the front behind these 2 pyramid-shaped creatures open up. Entry status granted. Please do not hit your head.
Oh. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
You are welcomed into the inside
Of the pussy.
of the outpost. No.
The mechanical pussy.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Well,
What in
they have to be coming out of somewhere. So a mechanical pussy.
the Modrissy.
Yes. The Modrissy. That was beautiful.
As you walk in, you behold arcane marvels beyond your comprehension. Inside of this building, it is cool. The air is chilled against your skin, a balming relief against the searing heat outside. You actually notice that your breath fogs in the air here. It is so cold.
Wow.
As you take a moment, you look around. There are stones with bright light symbols and numbers that appear on the walls and on the sides of huge devices that are incomprehensible to you. And as you watch, a door at the far end will open with a clicking hiss, and a small, one-eyed sphere with buzzing wings and 4 small limbs will come out and hang before you. Bzz, click, bzz, click, click, bzz.
Ew.
I speak into its mind.
Mortal.
Hello, we are here to make the trade.
Direction, follow.
Oh,
He said follow.
got it. He's an adorable little thing.
As you make your way further in, you can see another half dozen or more of these creatures. Rectangular, square, circular,
Ooh.
operating strange devices, turning valves, adjusting sensors. And it leads you all the way through where you see the largest Modron you've seen yet.
Holy shit.
Holy hell.
Information. This is designated unit supervisor. You look over at the 5-limbed, almost starfish-like creature with 5 eyes, 2 of which roll up to look at you over its body as it continues to manipulate the machine in front of it. Thane, are you still connected to the monodrone, the small one?
No, I would he would connect to this one and ask if we could proceed with the deal, the trade.
Raid status confirmation received. Location of items, Outpost 36.
You did what?
Outpost 36? What does that mean?
Outpost 36. Designation, this outpost.
Oh, thank fuck.
Ah, so the item is here. Excellent. Could I see the item?
Visual inspection, status, pending query. Mutual?
Yes. I look to Shadow.
I
Show him.
will hold out the fish box.
It will rotate up so that it can use all 5 of its eyes to look at it. As it does so, this monodrone will make its way over to this device and press a switch on it. You see that it hisses and splits at the top, opening, and inside is a gilded piece of machinery. A Nirvanan cogbox.
Oh!
Oh my god.
Let's go.
That's what it is. Oh shit. That looks like a
Ah.
V8 Hemi engine.
Brianna sounds disappointed.
Query. Satisfied?
Yes.
Wait, how
I'm
big is it?
ready.
Like the cockbox?
Very large. It's, I would say too large to wrap your arms around. It's about the size of a large dog.
Okay. Are we able to carry it out? That looks like heavy as fuck.
It will probably require 2 people, your 2 barbarians, to carry it.
Could you carry it, little man? Just kidding.
What the fuck?
All right, let's get it.
Directive. Place, bracket, object of chaos, bracket, into the machine. In your mind, you feel the word machine like fold in on itself, as if the concept that it is telepathically communicating to you would not otherwise be able to be understood by you. It used a very different word, but your brain can't comprehend that word.
What the hell? I start to drool. Bleh. No, I'm just kidding.
He broke. Oh God! What do we do?
The machine.
It gestures
this?
to the large yellow, yeah.
I look at Shadow, and I should I just take the box from you?
Oh yeah, you sure, please. Pass it on.
Thank you. Very carefully, gingerly.
One card falls out. No.
Places the box very carefully in the space. I assume there's some sort of space to put
Yeah,
it in.
so you see this like gray, like matte looking thing? That's like the bottom shelf of this open. It looks
Oh.
sort of like what you would put your bag into to get scanned by the TSA.
Oh, okay. I see. Yep. Puts it right in the middle, and then takes
Okay.
a step back.
Almost immediately as you place it down, even as you're taking a step back, it begins to whir, and you watch as what you place it on is revealed as a conveyor of sorts, and it is drawn into the machine, which begins to whir louder. Trade status completed. Enjoy.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Gratitude noted.
It's funny because I've been working with AI, and this sounds pretty AI. The brackets, like programming in AIs. Anyways. No,
Thank you, I'm trying.
It's good. It's good. It's good.
One day he'll evolve to an actual human.
All right. Then the cog thing is in here, right?
Yes.
Alright. Obviously, this is very heavy. I look to the 2 strongest players, companions in my party.
Okay.
Going to take some teamwork to get this out.
You say that as we're both getting ready to lift that bitch up right now. It's gonna be really weird lift because you're much shorter than me.
Yeah, it is. Well, I mean, so what I can literally do is, since I am that short, I can just lift it above my head, and then it's gonna be at your like hip level.
The
Yeah,
bu-
for Zora it's a squat, for Brianna it's a shoulder thrust.
Yep.
The logistics of us carrying this is so funny.
I know.
I
Why I was considering if like we could say like, no, we're not satisfied in the sense of we need something to carry it for us kind of thing.
I can help. I can get my mage hand to help.
Click.
That's not gonna do much. That bitch is heavy.
What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck
How?
is
What
this
do you mean?
doing?
He said that it's the size of like a large dog.
What the
But it
fuck?
also,
Stay away
I mean,
from
how
me.
if it's gonna
What
take
the
2 of
fuck?
us to pick it up, it means it's really heavy.
Yeah, having an absolute
Yeah, so-
fucking heart
So
attack.
just imagine a mage hand lifting 15 pounds of it.
What the fuck is that? What
Oh,
the fuck
that's
is
less.
that shit?
That's easier to lift
What the
up
fuck?
because you have that.
Ah.
What
Yes.
is the, I look at the DM, I look in the sky. What is the point of having 2 muscle heads when they are too lazy to do anything?
Hey, I never said we're too lazy to lift it. I was gonna
Heavy.
lift it.
Click.
If
We,
if
we're
my
No, we're-
if they're
saying
here,
but we can't.
No,
keep
it's
moving.
not
too
That's
heavy.
autistic.
It's
Asshole.
because she's shorter than me, so the grip is
Yeah.
gonna be different.
just lift your arms up.
Fuck you.
Can I carry it by myself? Are
I've
we
already
sure I
done
can
so
carry it by
much
myself?
work.
No. It's a leverage problem. It's too large. It's like
Oh,
too
large
large
to get like
to carry on your own.
Okay,
Okay,
come,
okay.
Sora, so we can.
Let's go.
So thinking, shut the fuck up.
They would
Alright,
not
let's
say
go
any of
for
that. That was out of character.
Yeah, I go.
Damn it, and that would
If
have
you would
been
have said that,
so
I would have been like,
funny.
"What the fuck? Do you think
That
you're
would
stronger
be
than me? You
so
want to arm
fucking
wrestle, little
funny.
man?"
Yeah.
No, Thane's just like, he just looked at you guys and is waiting for you guys to pick it up. He can't do shit.
Oh,
He didn't say it, but he thought
shut the
it.
fuck up! Shut the fuck up! No.
Shut the fuck up.
All right, let's go. Let's go
Okay.
try and pick it up.
What do we need to roll?
Athletics.
It's fucking teamwork.
Of
Wow.
course, like always, I'm doing most
With
of
a
it.
combined
No! Fuck
36.
you!
You are able to lift the cog box and maneuver it.
Come quick. Come quick. You can, I might be short, but you can't keep up with these damn
I-
legs.
I look to this
I'm faster than
to
you.
this to
Who's
this
that?
mysterious machine, and I ask, I speak to it. Thank you very much for helping me. Can I get a picture of you if I draw you real quick?
Oh no, you're best at multiple tests.
Give me a persuasion check, Thane.
Persuasion.
The AI is gonna overload. I asked too many questions.
To the point where I weep for mono drones.
Like, how do you persuade, like, a machine?
Request recorded, transmitting to superior,
Yep,
awaiting,
yep,
awaiting,
yep,
awaiting.
yep.
Request altered. Unit will remain stationary for 15. 14.
Oh, there you go.
Starts drawing.
13.
I inspire them. I inspire them to
12.
draw fast. Add,
11.
add a
How do I do
D10.
this? What do I do?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's like generally
What do I roll?
she's
What do
like
I
roll?
Roll an extra D10.
laughing. She's laughing on things.
Whatever you would like.
"God."
Whatever you would like. Sure.
Plus what?
Plus my bardic,
Nine.
which was D8.
8. 7.
Okay. 17.
All right. You 15-minute sketch this monodrome, and it's pretty good.
15 minutes? 15 seconds. for me.
Second. 15
I-
seconds. Sorry.
I give it a appreciative bow. Thank you. And thank
It
your
is
superior.
already buzzing off
Gone.
to some task. Yeah. As soon as
What
its
about-
time was up.
I was,
The break was over. Smoke was over.
She keeps pointing at Faye. Yeah, I was just laughing.
Brianna takes a hand off the thing and almost drops it because she only rolled a 12.
She's like, no. She drops it and fucking falls on her foot. Ah! Just screaming.
I'm in Jerry style.
Yeah. Very much like so. That is hilarious. Okay, anyhow.
God.
50 damage.
Yeah, exactly. Like half of my fucking point. Oh my god.
Alright.
Are you alright, dog?
Oh,
Thinking about the possibility of it both like falling on both of her feet and then she just dying because that's 100% of that's all of her hit points.
She's cooking herself.
The one with the 100 feet cliff. Huh?
Yeah.
140?
That's why somebody's got levitate, right?
Yep.
I do.
Yes.
Wait, no. I have telekinesis,
Same thing.
but
Oh, telekinesis is fine. It lives like
Yeah,
that.
no, that works.
oh, does it? I don't say anything.
I say nothing. Oh.
I say nothing. Oh yeah,
Look,
because my
is
notes
that
doesn't show like
Thane?
weight limit.
Is that Thane speaking or is that fucking Elvagen? Like, I feel like Elvagen
Oh, shit.
is speaking to Thane. Come
No,
on!
this is Val.
You come out onto the deck and are assaulted by the heat once more. It's been long enough since you're climbed down, and community, this one will include you as well. Everybody give me a con save.
No! I'm melting. I'm melting.
Yeah, and then we're gonna go up to Camilla and tell her how nice it was inside and that she missed it.
Thora, we need a...
They had
Con save.
AC.
I'm going. I got crackers.
Do it, Sora. Do it.
Wrecker.
Hell yeah.
Man,
Yeah, we
All
are.
right.
Oh my.
seems like every time that we're like, who's stronger? I always end up winning.
Damn.
Excuse me.
Damn.
Even on the Constitution say, I didn't. I wish you had failed. You failed. Oh my god.
It's okay that you have Barb and V, don't worry.
I just watch fucking Thane ride that shit up there and disappear.
I swear to God. And look, if Thane were to be saying some of the stuff, some of this stuff, like dead ass, Brianna would just be like side eyeing him, like it's just like, are you? And then starting to be like go crazy and believing that Thane is actually Elvin Yennefer, but in disguise.
Mm.
Oh my God.
Can I telekinesis everyone? Or is it just one object?
Paste me the text of telekinesis.
Well, this is what I have.
Oh,
Minor
Oh,
telekinesis.
not
that's
the
not-
telekinesis
That's
spell.
not telekinesis.
That's not telekinesis.
What?
Okay.
Yeah, it says minor telekinesis.
Minor.
Minor
You know
is
what?
the
Big shit.
Oh.
Apparently.
I thought you meant.
There is
the-
a spell called telekinesis, which is
Yeah.
good for up to 500 pounds. This spell gives you mage hand, which is good for up to 10 pounds.
Oh, I have. Then I don't have it. Then you. Yep.
Then we
Good luck,
suffer.
guys.
No, take them out and help, bitch.
Tell me you don't have the 5th level spell telekinesis, and I'm
I don't have. No, I don't have the spell point yet.
like. I
That
know.
is
I
the
should.
joke.
Oh
I
my
should
God.
Oh.
have put them together on
I'm not a very smart.
All right, you guys get it to the end of the gangway and plonk it down with a clang on the metal deck. There are 2 ropes. 140 feet of cliff separate you from the mantle of the caldera.
Okay. Now the hard part.
Yeah,
Alright, who
wait,
knows
wait.
how to set up a simple lever and pulley system?
Oh.
You have a pulley and a lever?
I'm very
Hell no.
skilled with ropes, but do not ask why. Anyway,
Hey now.
I work at Temple, so
Hey now.
Wow.
All right, get rolling
Oops, sorry.
to Barb's. Get that shit up there.
I will.
Yeah, tie it to your fucking back.
Yep.
I will give them the inspiration.
Okay. Inspiration for Brianna, inspiration for Zora.
Yep.
What is your guys' plan to get this shit up the inside of a volcano?
Oh.
I have no fucking clue.
So we tie these around the base of the ropes.
Why don't we just have why don't we tie a rope to it and then tie another rope to the end of the car and have the car pull it up?
I stare at the rock, I stare at the metal, I stare at you, and I wonder how it's not going to get broken in the mid-time going up there.
How much HP does a hempen rope have?
5,
enough.
I think. I
Not
think
enough.
it's 5.
Rope has 2 hit points.
Not a
Yeah, not
fucking
enough.
million years, bro.
You would need a chain for something like that. You would need 140, 100, and you would probably need like 200 feet of chain for something like that.
Fuck.
Ugh.
We're going to have to strap it to you.
You're gonna okay.
I will say,
guess
the
it makes
pulling
more
it up
sense
from
to
the
strap it.
top, pulling it up
Hmm.
from the top does work if it's not being dragged over the lip.
Yeah.
That's why I'm saying we're going to have to strap it to you.
This is like the super version of D&D players encounter a door. D&D players have to get their treasure out of the fucking dungeon.
Oh, well, it's too
When it
much
weighs
for
this
one
much.
person to carry.
Yeah, I think so, right?
Yeah, it's roughly the size of a medium creature.
I could carry a person.
You can carry it?
You could not carry a person made of metal and shaped like an oblong engine.
A what?
True, true.
Oblong.
What?
Oval. Egg.
Like an oval sphere.
Okay, that makes more sense. My brain couldn't comprehend.
But
I'm not gonna lie, we're sounding pretty cooked right now.
That's what I'm telling you. We should have asked them to fucking like get it up for us.
I mean,
Like, I'm
People getting it
sure.
up. 1 in 5 adventurers.
we could just go ask them. The door is right there. There is absolutely nothing wrong with this request.
I guess we can ask. See if they got something that would fix our problem. Looking all the way up at the lip like, damn.
Damn, that's a big bitch.
A minute. 1 second.
Ah,
No, our translator.
I need you. Because I was gonna say, if you could hold it, muscle bobby wise, I could do dimension Doris, but that's not gonna work.
I would allow for a feat of strength to hold
Yeah.
it for a moment for Dimension Door. Because it's one thing
bet.
to like carry it, or especially like up
Pick it up.
a
I
rope.
could deadlift it.
But,
and
like,
lift it.
Yeah, like people do feats of strength where they pick up really, really heavy shit, like
Atlas
the Blarney
stones.
stones,
Yeah.
Atlas stones. Yeah,
Let's
like
go.
all that shit. Like, I would definitely allow that.
Let's
Oh
go.
yeah.
Let's go right now.
Alright.
All right.
I put my hands
I'll
on your
give
back,
each
Zora.
of the barbarians one shot at it. You already
gonna rage.
both have inspiration. You rage.
And I get ready to dimension door the moment it's lifted and in her grasp fully.
Okay, you've got to get this into like a proper press. You have to be holding it. I
Yeah,
want this
just
thing
walking down.
above.
Lift
I
with
want this
my
thing
leg.
above your shoulders. Yeah.
Okay. Here we go.
Do you scream as you lift this thing?
Yeah, definitely. Like, it's more like the roars, you know. I imagine she takes the mask off because she used to breathe, so it's like strapped, and then she's like grunts and like little small like roars escape her, and she's like lifting. Is that enough to get it above the shoulder?
Yeah, you're gonna need to add your verdict to try and get it.
Get the D8.
Okay. Yeah.
You're gonna need an 8 on the D8.
Let's go.
Oh, and she got it.
Oh
8
my
on the
God.
D8.
I'm her. I just lift that bitch.
With Shadow's help, you're able to get it up. Shadow, you cast Dimension Door. What are the targets? What are the coordinates?
Well, I know it's angled, right? And all that for the other side. So
Yeah, you know where the car. You can visualize where the car is.
so I guess as close to the car as I could possibly get with the 500 foot.
You can get next to the car.
Boom.
Shadow and Zora are gone.
What the fuck?
Along with the Nirvana and Cogbox. Camellia, you're on your lookout for demons. There is a puff of teleport, and a dimension door opens. And as you scrabble for your weapons, you see Shadow and Zora come out. As they do, Zora staggers and drops something very heavy as gently as she can to the ground.
Who's the bad bitch? That's good shit. High five.
She flexes and then she's like, high five, the most aggressive high five ever.
I fucking jump up and I go flying like 3 feet back.
What the fuck? That's huge.
Go over to the side. Are you going to be alright climbing? Yell down.
I thought you were taking here, so not these things.
Well, you can help pull them up because you're at the top. Do even
That's
more.
I am
Alright.
so happy you nailed the fucking.
Ah! I just lifted that whole entire fucking thing. This is Zaren lifting the tank, but also light.
Yeah.
Much lighter than the tank.
All right. Brianna and Thane, you start climbing up.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, I guess so.
That ass Brianna is just like, what the actual fuck? It's just like it starts dragging her feet back up, like, and she's just mumbling on her breath. Like it doesn't. She's not even enjoying the fact that she doesn't have to carry it anymore. She's just annoyed that Sora has something else to throw at her face and she doesn't have any means to do anything about it. She's so annoyed.
She's like, man, that was cool. Fuck.
like I know you're gonna go over, just gonna be like, ooh, flexing and shit.
Hey, someone still has to lift it up 7 feet and put it in the back of the car.
It's true.
Shut the fuck up.
7 feet is above the shoulders for Brianna, so you know
That is true.
we do need somebody to do it again.
Oh god.
What? Criminal look like criminals.
Thane and Brianna, you eventually make your way to the top of the volcano.
I need a clip of that. Oh.
Man.
I
Oh,
was
great.
AFK. My family was in the middle of getting a dog, and we're gonna get a dog just like right now. But
Nice.
God, really?
so they were like, "Come look at it," and yeah,
He's so fucking cute.
I mean,
Oh,
yeah, I would do
it
the
was very
same.
abrupt. I'm so sorry.
You're fine. The
heard everything,
barbarian managed to get it out. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
You and
Sweet.
Brianna pull yourself over the ledge. I'm gonna get one more con save from everybody as you guys get into the car. It is now after midnight.
That is fair.
Fuck you. Okay, now you're being too much.
Zora, quit talking trash and give me a con save. All right. Shadow and Camellia are going to fail.
Fuck.
However, as you all get into the car, Brianna loading the
She loads it in.
I assume after the reaction that the suggestion got. I have fantastic news. As you drive down the mountain,
Level up time.
away from the volcano, having acquired one of the 4 Dream Machine components, you will all level up after your next long rest.
Oh.
Let's go, level 9.
Level 9. Congratulations. And good luck finding the rest.
We did it. We got one.
Please add that to the car's inventory, somebody.
No.
There it is.
Oh my god, I'm
Oh, why are you crying?
crying. I'm laughing. Also, the fact that I couldn't do the clip myself. Like I ran to the fucking Twitch as soon as I thought of it, and unfortunately, I was too late.
It's passed by.
Yeah, so I have to. I'll count on you to get a clip of that whole thing.
All right, it is after midnight, and you guys are driving down the mountain. You are able to get out of the oppressive heat without making another con save. But are you brave enough to camp out on the volcano? It is late. It's beginning to be close to 1 a.m. by your internal clocks.
Oh yeah, I would. I never drive. I'm always in the back seat.
All right.
I never...
Oh god, that's worrisome.
You know the song "Making My Way Downtown," walking fast. That's the song that's like that plays in Thane's head when he's like in the car and it's going like 1 billion miles per hour.
Play that on the actual. Play that in the car.
No, that's a guilty pleasure song that just plays in his head.
He's like, I don't want them to know I'm into this kind of music.
I revealed that. I got made fun of for years.
They're gonna call
It
me
depends if
gay.
the heat is still going. I assume the heat.
No, I said you were able to get out of the oppressive heat.
Alright. And then, well, fuck it, at the end, try to relax here.
All right. So you guys pull off the road, and are all going to stay in the car again?
Yeet.
Okay. I forgot to give it to you, but I'll do it now. The 50 damage for breaking one of your wheels.
I forgot that happened.
All right. What is everybody up to?
Looking like a half-dying cat with 2 exhaustions.
Damn.
Oh no.
I'm
Two
going to,
exhaustion levels great.
I'm gonna flop over in my seat and just start going to bed.
Shit.
It's a very posty day. I should have considered taking a tiefling conservation.
Did you drink water?
I don't know.
I give him my alchemy jug after I cleaned it
I agree.
spotlessly.
Trying to drink a copious amount. Thank you.
Rest well, my friend. And stay hydrated.
It is a tough life. So much fire. I would never make a good devil.
You could become a tiefling and get fire resistance, which should help with this.
You said that would never make a
Tiefling
good devil. Wait, hold on. Who's in my radio?
Hey,
Who are you?
all right. Is there a watch order? Those without exhaustion levels.
I guess I'll take the first one.
We've got Shadow at 2, Camellia at 1, and Thane at 1.
Yep.
No, I got a reroll.
Oh, that's
Wait.
true. You got your reroll. Yes, yes.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
forgot.
yeah.
Okay.
I'll be
Alright.
second.
Yeah, I'll do the first one.
All right. Lulu will be with whoever rolls lowest to help out.
How does she know?
Okay. Lulu will be with second watch.
I'll be 3 and 4.
Boom.
All right.
Ooh.
Brianna, you set out watch. It is hot here, but not oppressively so. Only noticeably more hot than Avernus by the glowing stones underneath the car. You can spit off and they'll sizzle off the rocks. Over the course of your watch, nothing comes to attack you. Nor do you see anything making its way up the slope of the mountain. Perhaps the volcano, being of its nature, is protecting you. Perhaps it has something to do with the Modrons.
Do I want to find out? I don't think I want to investigate shit.
Alright. Unless there's anything you'd like to do, your watch will pass without incident. You can wake up second watch.
Yay! I shake whoever it is.
That'll be me.
Nope.
Oh, with even more so. Shake the bitch.
Oh my god.
What's that?
You're manifesting him turning into Evelyn
Honestly.
with your actions.
With my
What do you
words.
mean? It's because it's okay, listen. Thane is supposed to be like boring vanilla boy, but Val is too stupid.
That was chaos incarnate.
Yeah, so it's very I can't play characters like this anymore. Like where they're serious. I just
That's
can't.
so funny.
So no more. After this, like I've learned my lesson.
I'm gonna
No
kill
more.
Thane off and you can make a goblin.
Oh,
Okay, please.
Lord. No!
Throw me into the
kill him.
sticks.
But the dick pic.
Throw him in the stick so he can get a new personality.
Yeah, and then make him change his appearance a little bit. Make him like into like a
We threw
weird.
Thane in there and he comes out as Evelyn. Evelyn arrived at the same time.
No,
His soul enters him. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's all coming together.
Oh my god. Can we do that?
No.
I'm so down, and I promise I will make.
What would you
the
like to do
experience
for
better.
your What would you like to do for your watch, Thane? As you will be joined by Lulu. She
I'm in
wants to stretch her
character
wings a
right
little
now.
bit.
Character
Oh,
customization.
don't do your level up yet. You guys haven't finished your long rest.
Yeah.
No, I meant like
Yeah.
no, it's a joke.
Oh.
Like I'm making a new
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
Yeah.
character
Sorry,
customization.
my bad.
Nope, no, you're good.
Here, swap characters with me, Val. You play Zora.
Nope, that's too serious.
Yeah, she is too serious.
The one I could probably switch with is literally Brianna. Maybe Shadow.
Oh,
Maybe.
God. Oh god, really?
Yeah.
He would be Can you move Shadow real quick?
Into the wheels.
I want to sit at the very top of it. Like if this is like this.
Get on
little-
top of the cab.
Yeah, and just like he's sitting there with his legs up to his chest, hugging it and just looking.
Okay. Lulu will join you. She'll make a perception check.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, holy shit! A video started playing really loud. It was Peanut yelling "Let's go," and it scared the fuck out of me.
He's
Thane, as you're engrossed in your character creation, Lulu nudges your elbow and said, I ain't even never seen nothing like that. They don't have bugs that big where I come from.
Bugs? What do you mean? Where?
Oh, right there. You see those four headed right for us?
Oh. Those
Thane,
bugs.
you look up and you see what look like huge red and yellow and black wasps bearing down on all of you. You have 1 moment to react. What would you like to do?
What? Oh. hit the top of the car and make sound, and I yell out, "Wake up!"
Everyone is up. Everyone but Thane is prone, and everyone but Thane and Lulu is surprised.
Cool. Can I do? Is that on my turn when I do the rage thing, or can I just say that?
Yes. I mean, the barbarians can let me know that they will not be surprised if that is
Yeah, I will
there.
not be surprised.
We're not very surprised.
I
All
will.
right.
Burials.
All right, so then the surprise affects Camellia and Shadow.
Hey, I'm glad I'm in the driver's seat right now.
What the fuck, Sora?
Well, I rolled 3 nat 1s on the Hell Wasp initiative. That sucks. Sucks shit.
Hey,
Sucks
so what do we
big
do in
shitty
this
shit.
situation?
We kill, we scream.
No, I mean
They're
because we have a
friendly, they're
tiebreaker.
friendly.
That's also not a tiebreaker.
You do a roll off. Both of you
Matter.
roll a d20.
Ugh, D20.
Rollies.
Zora's gonna go first.
The anger, the seething rage of the greed.
Look, don't
I love you,
push me.
Alex.
I already have had a lot of anger in my day-to-day in the last 2 weeks. D&D is not a place for me to be also getting angry.
But I love you. Why are you so mad?
Shut the fuck up, man. Shut
Don't be mad at me.
bitch.
I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna shoot this one with the ballista.
All right, you get up, you rage as a bonus action, and you're gonna shoot at this one with the ballista.
Yeah.
Okay, it is 60 feet up. Is that within the range of the ballista?
Mayhaps. Let me look.
You should definitely have the car sheet open.
Harpoons. Yes. 120 feet.
All right. Fight music. Fight shit. Fight music. Shit.
Dang it.
Fuck. Fuck. Shit. Wait. No. Shit. Fuck. Wait. Wait.
I just clicked close tab instead of mute tab.
Do you only get one shot with this?
Yes.
Okay. I will make my shot. Oh,
Shoot your
yeah.
shot.
I don't hit.
An 8 is going to miss. As this thing buzzes up and to the side, you realize it is very quick.
Oh. Well, I can't shoot. Jesus. I'm gonna get out of the car and like go this way and sort of press my back behind it. Or like onto it.
Okay. If
So
you
when
exit
they
the car, that
inevitably-
costs the other half of your movement, but you can exit in any square touching the car.
Yeah, I mean I didn't have anything else I could do, so I just get out.
Yeah, so mechanically you can be in any square touching the car.
Yeah,
Thane
I
and
want
Lulu are
behind
on
Ron.
top of the car.
And I like sort of like hunch like press myself against it just in case they like swoop down and maybe it gives me a cover or something.
You would need to be
I'm basically like sitting almost.
well. So the only positions in the car that give cover are the gunner or driver position. So you left the only cover in the car.
Yeah. This is just for RP purpose. I'm just
Okay.
doing that for like, yeah.
Okay. Are you in or out of the car? Are you getting out of the car or?
I'm,
Okay. Where would you like to exit the car at?
out here, I guess. If this is outside, right here.
Okay. Alright. Then we're gonna go to Brianna, who also rages on her first turn, so as not to be surprised.
Yeah, so like pop off. Range. Get close to the beach.
It is 60 feet in the air.
Roll sword.
Alright, you rage and hop out and throw your sword at. You would have disadvantage, but a 12 will already miss.
I wouldn't have disadvantage because my shit like can be thrown, wouldn't I?
Yeah, but isn't the
It's
range
distance.
less than 60 feet?
I don't remember. I always forget. Let me see.
20 feet and a long range of 60 feet. Long range means disadvantage. It will reappear and you can try again at disadvantage once more.
Okay. Whatever. There.
16 will also miss.
Ah! Okay,
These things
whatever.
are very quick.
Ah.
Camellia, you are no longer surprised.
Mhm.
Lulu is going to fly slightly up and over behind Zora and prepare an action to use her trumpet. Thane, you're standing on top of the car.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna stand up, and I would like to do. Trying to think. Because they're 60 feet up in the air. Okay.
You are on
Alright.
top of the cab of the car, which I'll say is at least 15 feet off the ground. So it's like a 45-foot difference for you.
Okay. Okay. For now, I'm just gonna do a. I'm gonna do a Dissonant Whispers.
Okay.
To this one right here.
All right. Wisdom saving throw. That's Lulu's sheet. Wisdom saving throw. Critical fail. 11 psychic damage, and what else?
That's it.
The spell doesn't do anything but damage? I don't believe that.
Oh. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I thought you meant like damage-wise. Sorry.
No, that's alright.
That's what it does, and it's a. It has to move away from you. If
Immediately?
available, move is on a failed throw immediately.
Okay.
Use its reaction.
Okay. It's full speed. Okay. It will fly 60 feet up and away from you.
Excellent. And that's it.
All right, Shadow, you are no longer surprised. Briannem, a hell wasp flies down towards you. It buzzes above your head, creating a horrid cacophony. It is going to try and sting you.
Whatever.
A 21 to sting you.
Oh. Yes.
That's going to be 11 piercing half to 5 and 5 fire. 10 total. Then I need you to make me a con save versus the poisoned condition.
What the fuck, man?
Brianna, do you have your once per session?
I don't.
Okay. You are poisoned for 1 minute. While poisoned in this way, you are also paralyzed.
Oh no.
I'm so fucking upset.
This is so horrible.
Oh my
It's then going
God.
to rake at you with its talon. That's going to be 24 damage half to 12.
Oh my fucking God. 12.
This wasp is kind of miffed. It flew away for no reason. So it's gonna fly back over towards you all, but it can't get all the way there. So it will dash. So it flies here, remaining 60. No, remaining. $50 feet up. Then both of these wasps are gonna come in at Zora. I'll move them both first because
Oh,
Lulu's
no.
gonna blast them both.
Oh no, I'm gonna get poisoned.
Lulu's gonna blast both of these guys. Trumpet of Blasting. Oh, no, Sparkles. Con save, and evil creatures have disadvantage. And you don't have to save, Zora.
Nope.
17 and a 10. That's 1 success, 1 fail. Oh no, wait, I didn't. Oh no, I didn't roll this. I did roll this. That's a 6 and a 6. They both fail. Fuck me. 4d8. 23 radiant to each of these things.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're gonna get a series of attacks. This one goes first, so this one attacks Zora. Sting. 17.
Oh no. Okay.
That's gonna be 9 piercing, half to 4, and 10 fire damage, 14 total. And then I need you to make me a con save.
Uh-oh.
A 12 is the DC of this save. You are not
Oh
poisoned.
my god.
It will then attempt to sword talons you. That is a 12.
Miss, yeah.
Alright, it's then going to sting Lulu. That's a 23
Oh my god, Lulu.
Lulu.
for 11 piercing and 7 fire, and this is magical, so that's 18 total to Lulu,
Lulu.
which will bloody her, exactly. She needs to make a con save. And she is immune to poison.
Thank God, hallelujah.
Oh, nice.
This thing is going to use its sword talons on Lulu. That's a
Lulu.
26 to hit.
Oh, Lulu, goodbye.
Nate, I swear to fucking God, if you kill Lulu.
Rather than deal damage, this thing uses its sword talons to encircle a chosen creature in a thicket of blades, grasping and restraining them. Zora, it's your turn.
You motherfucker, how dare you? Not Lulu. Anything but Lulu. Take me! Take me!
Take me, you animal!
I am going to turn and definitely fight this one.
Okay.
And I'm definitely not going to do reckless attack. So, normals. Please hit. We love it here.
27 hits.
For that much.
1d1 plus 12 is 33.
And then... Oh, I don't hit him that time.
You reduce this thing to single digits, Zora, but it is not dead.
Snap.
15 does not
Uh,
connect.
I will try and roar, though I'm almost certain these things probably can't be feared.
They are not immune to fear.
It's a DC 14 con check.
Got a 13 and a 16.
Oh, one of them's scared.
13. This one is scared. Alrighty. Is that gonna be you?
Yes.
Alright. Brianna, you are paralyzed. Please make me a save against paralyzed.
What is that saying?
Con.
Oh, it's a good save.
You save and are no longer paralyzed. However... Oh no, you took damage, so you are still raging. You come out of the paralysis, your fiery blood burning away the poison. But that is, unfortunately, your turn. Camellia, you're still prone.
I sit up. Alright, Nate, where's my gun?
Your gun is a +1.
Hells, yes. Let me just put a plus on that. Bammo. Alright, first up, I'm gonna shoot this one.
Okay. The 50-foot one.
With a gun.
My gun. Bammo. 12.
A
Oh,
12 is
no.
not going to hit. You miss. Your shot goes wide, and the captain covers her ears.
I'm gonna shoot that one again.
Okay.
My
A
fucking
13
off.
is not going to connect.
I cannot hit attacks.
Alright, shoot
I'm
again.
gonna action surge. I had a whole plan. I guess I'm gonna switch to the one that's on single digit HP and save Lulu because my plan is not working.
17
17.
is not going to connect.
Oh
What
my
the fuck?
god.
Oh my god.
Alright, last bullet. 22.
22 will connect.
16.
What does that look
damage.
like?
It looks like Camellia waking up, basically fanning the hammer at this fucking guy, missing 3 times. And then being like, fuck this, noticing Lulu's about to die, and just actually aiming for once. Shooting straight through center mass of this bug as it, like, explodes. Damn. My plan was to spend a bunch of grit points on killing this guy, and then
Yes,
get them
I'm
back by
just
killing this
dealing.
guy. But no.
But now,
But no, I just used my action surge and hit one shot.
is that
That's
you?
me. That is me.
She reloads. Lulu is going to say, ah! And come flying over to hide by Camellia. She will prepare a tusk. 'Cause she's not sure of everybody's alignment. Thane, you're on top of the car. One of the wasps
I'm
is
on top of
dead.
the car. I would like to. I would like to do Dissolute Whispers again on this one.
Okay. Wisdom save. That is a natural 20 from this bug. So we'll take half damage and not run away.
My god. Oh. I'm shit.
my,
shit.
my powers.
My powers. My glares. You're just not doing it. I think it is time we make a new character.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness. Thane throws himself out of the moving car.
Jesus.
Oh.
No. I have
No, we
something
need
more
Thane. He's the
cool.
only one who speaks Infernal, please.
It's okay. I'm gonna be a goblin infernal.
What?
Creature.
Okay. Is that going to be your turn, Thane?
Yeah. I'm joking.
Shadow,
Yeah.
you are not surprised. You are still prone.
I sit the fuck up.
Hell yeah.
I use my unsettling words on this fucker up here.
Okay.
Buzz, you are fucking ugly. And then immediately hit him with the fucking slow.
Okay, what is cutting words?
The
Minus what?
my bardic die.
Okay, roll me up. And it makes a wisdom save.
-4 to the save.
20 minus 4 is 16.
Son of a bitch, man.
Sorry.
Alright. I lay back down and die.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. This one is gonna try and sting. Oh. Okay.
Flashbangs, every
Natural
bar.
20 to hit. It's a double natural 20.
Fucking.
It's a double. It's 2 27s. I'm looking at
I
them.
throwed my bard license out the window and I go home.
You can still grant the advantage to someone.
I will grant it to the person who's about to have to make the save.
Okay. Brian M. After halving, that's going to be 8 piercing. I'm sorry, 4 piercing and 18 fire, so 24 total.
Okay.
And then I need a con save versus poison. You are going to save. You would have had advantage as well because of silvery barbs. Okay, and then a 17 to hit you. 9 piercing half to 4 as its sword-like talons rake into you.
Right.
Eeny, meeny, miny. Oh, you guys are gonna hate this. Lulu!
Oh my fucking god, Nate.
The Hell Wasp comes buzzing down.
Nate,
Stinger
I didn't
poise.
draw Lulu for Lulu to die by your hand.
A 10 is gonna miss.
Yeah.
Sword talons. A 17 is
Oh,
going to
no.
miss.
Oh yeah.
Lulu's AC is 18. She makes a tusk attack. 16 misses. These things are missing back and forth. This thing buzzes back up. It flew down 40 feet. Flies back up 20 feet. We're at 30 feet up. This one is frightened, but it's not gonna run away from a raging barbarian. Sting and sword talons at disadvantage. A crit fail and a 17.
What's it called? 17.
Okay. 17. Rather than do damage, this thing will encircle you in its blade
No.
talons, restraining you. When does the fear end? At the end of its turn or at the start of your turn?
Roar. The end of your next turn.
All right. So it is going to start flying up. With you. Half of
Big.
60 is 30, which means 10 plus 30 is 40. So this thing flies here. You are now 40 feet up in its talons.
Okay.
Zora, it's your turn.
The ground below me, is it like it's just rock? Yeah.
Yeah. There is
Cool.
you look down, no convenient trampolines.
I'm gonna try and break out of it. No, I was just wondering if it was lava.
Use lava.
Oh no, yeah. All right, athletics. You have advantage because you're raging. 18 is enough. You break free. Why don't you
And I
roll me
fall on purpose.
4d6?
Yeah, I fell on purpose. It's okay.
On purpose to
7
die?
halves to 3. You superhero land on the ground.
Okay.
Acrobatics to see, or dex save to see if you land prone.
Yes.
You land prone.
I lay fully on my back, staring up.
Okay. Action to escape. You've fallen, and you must get up for at least half your movement, and you still have your bonus action.
I mean, I guess I'm just gonna half my movement to get up, and then I walk to the car. I can basically only like really get up here.
Okay.
That's it. I don't have bonus action stuff I want to do.
Branham.
I will try to hit the beach again at disadvantage.
You are not at disadvantage.
Well, I am. We agreed on that already.
Because of what?
But
How high is it?
You're close enough.
That's when you were throwing it.
You're not
Yeah.
throwing it anymore. It flew down and has been attacking you for the last 2 turns.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that it was like continuing to be down with me even though it was like.
Yeah, it would have provoked attack of opportunity if it flew away.
Okay, I'll choose a new one because these numbers are like. Yeah.
Well, I'll take the left one, so the 13's gonna miss, as will a 16.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ!
God damn
Oh
it,
no! Oh no!
bro. This is so awful.
I'm really sorry.
You're not.
Me too.
Do you have anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
I cannot do anything else on my turn.
Okay, we'll go to Camellia.
The bugs, they're made of plate mail. I'm gonna shoot the one that is here
Sure.
next to my boy. And by shoot, I mean first I'm going to use one of my attacks to reload. And then I'm gonna shoot.
Doesn't the gunner feat mean you don't have to reload?
I don't have the gunner feat.
Oh, okay.
Maybe soon. I get a feat. this level when I fall asleep. Hell.
11 is
Oh.
gonna miss.
Shit.
Y'all are gonna let Lulu get taken. This is crazy.
Oh,
Can't believe you're letting it happen.
He deserves
Yeah.
it.
Lulu literally deserves it. I may as well use my bonus action to Hunter's Mark this one.
Okay.
After the fact. That's me.
All right. Lulu is going to trumpet just the one. Con save. 16 will no, 14 will succeed. Half damage, 7 radiant to this thing. Thane.
I would like to do this. Boom.
Ooh, which one?
This one.
This one. Int save. That is a natural 20 for a 20 on the dice.
alright.
Half damage 12, which will bloody it.
And oh, that's it.
Alrighty then. We'll go to Shadow. Dead in the driver's seat.
Let's see. 40-foot cube. Yeah, baby. Grab both of those boys. So these two waspoos, we attempt another slow.
Alright, wisdom saved. 1, 2, 21 and 12. The one fighting Brianna is not slowed. This one that is Hunter's Marked is.
Yes! That is me.
Snail. Alright, concentrating on slow.
I stay where I'm at.
Hell Wasp turn. Brianna, it's time.
Oh, it's
A
gonna
9 will miss on the sting. A 26 will hit on the talons for 10, half to 5 piercing.
Okay.
So this thing does battle with you. This bitch is slowed and Hunter's Marked. So it will fly down at half speed. Ah, shit. And will make one attack. It would rather grasp. That is a 25 to grasp.
Don't worry about it.
That is an 11 to grasp.
Let's go.
I give the advantage to
It-
Camille.
Okay. Camellia. It's not your turn yet, but you have advantage. Zora, this
Yep.
wasp comes buzzing down towards you. Sting, 12, misses.
Nope.
Swords, crit fail, misses. Zora, it's your
Let's
turn.
go. My turn. Yep, my turn indeed.
It is time.
I'm gonna reckless attack on this one.
Aye.
Damn.
17 is not gonna hit. 21 will. For 20 flat damage, will bloody this thing, actually leaving it on single digits.
That's gonna have to be where it is. I have to stay here.
Zora's turn is over. Brianna, I believe you're still not even bloodied by all this. Would you like to recklessly
No.
attack for advantage?
Oh, hell no.
14 is not going to hit. A 24 will.
Make
what?
acid.
Acid. All right. 15 damage into this thing. Big chunk of its health. It's not bloodied yet, but it can't take many more of those.
Whatever.
Jeez. It's okay. Camellia.
I hate hell.
It is hell.
Gonna shoot the bug with advantage.
Double
Pow.
net ones. There we go. Paid
There
off.
we go.
You just had to Hunter's Market.
Just have to aim.
32? 30? Is that a clean 32?
Clean 32 magical piercing damage.
What, in fact, does that look like?
I sort of like grab Lulu by the head and like pull her back a little, like get by me, and then just pull my gun over her. Just shoot directly into this bad boy's little fucking thorax as it explodes.
Hell yeah.
The Lorax. And I'll use my bonus section to move my Hunter's Mark to this one.
Okay.
And Pachow.
21,
Sorry.
19 will hit.
That is no swarm damage, but I do get Hunter's Mark. Pachow.
Amelia, what does that look like?
Same thing. Thorax. Boom. Fucking. Oh. Sorry, it took me a second to fucking open my eyes, I guess. That is me.
I'd come help, Bram, but I don't want to accidentally get you in the blast.
Oh, you will get me, Lulu. I believe in that.
Thane.
I would like to do another spear.
Oh. Oh.
Wow.
Int save. That is a 15.
Yes. Let's make some spells.
15
Takes 4
psychic
damage.
will bloody this.
And incapacitated.
All right. It buzzes and flies dumbly. Is that you, Thane?
That is me.
Shadow. One remains.
We do a little bit of the healing word for everybody,
All right. Everybody heals for 8.
and we point out at the wasp. You're far too ugly to be related to your mother.
12 will fail. 7
I love
psychic.
that insult.
That is me.
All right. The only thing it can do on its turn is move. It flies away from Brianna. You get an attack of opportunity.
Hey!
You will hit. What does that look like?
You fucking be that. She will literally just like swing and cut the wings of the fucking bitch. It'll flop to the floor and she will stomp on it. Stomp, 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 stomp. That's it.
Congratulations. You guys have solved my Hell Wasp puzzle.
Yeah!
As you all return to the inside of your vehicle, you will safely sleep through the rest of the night. Please come to next session ready with your level up completed.
Level 9.
Level 9, baby. Before you all leave tonight, please everyone roll HP.
Woo!
Yes.
Oh! Hey!
Shadow with the 8, Thane with the
Oh.
8, Sora with the 5,
Oh.
Camellia with the 4. Here we go.
See what
Nah.
I get.
That's
That's one.
plus. Oh no, that includes your +2 from con. It does. Okay.
I rolled a 2, bro.
Oh yeah.
So did you? We both rolled 2s.
The pain.
I also rolled a 2.
Wait, isn't that 6? I'm confused.
You rolled a 2
You-
plus 4.
2 on the
so
on the die, yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
And I rolled
so,
2 plus
okay, but
3,
I
so whatever.
still have 6 more than you, bitch.
You have 1
Actually,
more.
you have
Woo!
over 20 more than her.
Oh wait, how much is that?
She was at 89 and got 5. You were at 100 and got 6.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh right, because my total basically is more than.
Yeah, because your con score is better.
Yeah.
Also, don't forget Zora to reflect that in your max HP.
Yeah. I have it written down.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
add
sure.
5 to the number that you have there for getting your HP back. Level 9. All the martial classes are getting feats. Spellcasters are getting a new slot. Level 5 spells. You could pick up telekinesis.
I could.
I'm not getting a feat. We get brutal
I
critical.
just am.
Oh,
I
you get
just
brutal
might.
critical. I apologize.
I get a feat because I'm
Multi-class scum. Scum.
Oh.
I can. I mean, with your permission, I can unmulti. Can I just go full?
I mean,
can I go full fucking
gunslinger
please?
fighter.
Please.
If that's something you'd really like to talk about, I mean, I'm down. What sort of in-game like thing would cause that? Do you think? Like, do you think Camellia is starting to lose her connection to the Fae?
I think my bird boy Isram
Yeah.
was basically guiding me until the point where I didn't need him anymore.
And you don't think
And
you need him anymore?
I'm doing pretty well. I just killed 3 out of these 4 bugs in one turn. Well, almost one turn.
I'm not opposed to that. I have nothing that would be against it. I would
No,
just say
'cause
keep all your stats exactly as they are and just swap
Yeah,
out.
yeah. And it's the same hit dice as well.
Mm-hmm. Well,
'Cause
oh yeah, for Ranger.
yeah, Ranger and Fighter are both D10s.
Yeah.
So that
All right,
doesn't even
I'm fine with that. If you would like to make that change, I
Yeah, I might get rid of Crossbow Master feat and replace with Gunner because it effectively does the exact same thing.
I'm also okay